I think overall, just sound technically and sticking with our systems. Obviously, the 6 goals is nice. It's good to get some goals up on the board. But we had blocks. We had crisp passes coming out of our zone. Thought we had smart plays coming out of our zone, and there's some times we just had to get the puck in and go to work, and I think we did just that. So overall, it was a good effort.
And on a personal note, how does it feel for you to get a bit of revenge on these guys?
Yeah, feels good. I think also playing at home, it was really nice. I waited a long time to play here, and glad I got a chance before we move rinks next year. But yeah, you can definitely tell the rivalry with those 2 Stanley Cup finals that they had back to back. The crowd was crazy, so it was good energy, and it was exciting to play here.
And what was it like for your first home start here? What were those feelings like in the warm-up or just before puck drop?
Try not to think about it too much. I was a little shaky at first. I think that first one was something I can definitely have back or make a save on. So, but after that, I just settled in, and it's a lot louder when you're on the ice versus when you're on the bench. So felt really good. I was really excited.
What was your view of a double A's goal there?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't sure if he was getting through. I think he lost a little bit, but sometimes the puck goes through guys' feet and you get some puck luck. And I mean, once he gets in close, he's one of the best at finishing. And from that angle to go over the glove, it's pretty amazing. It was a really good goal.
Did you learn anything in that first game against these guys that might have helped you tonight?
Oh yeah, I've said before, going into a third, no matter the score, it's tied, you're down 1, you're up 2, whatever it is, you just have to stay calm, focus, and close the game out. So I think, going into tonight, obviously it was a tie game going into the third, and just knowing I had to make some saves, and I think we got a good call with that goal interference, and then from there we just kept going, and we got the 5th and 6th, and guys played really well.
How big a play was that? Was it a momentum swing for you guys, or how important was that play in the overall scope of the game?
Yeah, at first I wasn't sure, just because I know Abdelkader and Malkin, they both tied up and ran into me. So I kind of had my fingers crossed, but it was big because if it counts, they got momentum. It doesn't count, we keep the momentum, and I think it just helped us finish the game out that much more.
With Crosby didn't score, he's at a little bit of a drought. What did you guys do well in your game plan to keep him from scoring?
Yeah, well, he's a really good player, world class, and you have to give those guys a little bit more attention. I wouldn't say you have to focus on them so much so that it takes away from everyone else, but that big hit that Abdelkader had on him, and I think I think guys want to defend him. It gives you a chance to show what you can do. He's one of the best at getting shots to the net and creating offense. So, I think we just have a group of guys that like to embrace the challenge of protecting the net against such a good player. So, I think that's how I look at it.
Still being this early in your career and they score less than 30 seconds into this one and you come back and win, what does that do for your confidence and I guess your overall game and how you approach things now?
Yeah, you see that happen quite a bit, especially with veteran goalies. They can, they get scored on early, they shake it off, and they keep playing, and they put together a pretty good game. So, that's something I've been doing in the AHL for a while, and I just had to think back to that. I mean, early goals happen. Sometimes it's a bad goal, sometimes it's an unlucky goal, sometimes it's a good goal. So, either way, you just have to look past it, move forward, and focus on the next save.